Celestron NexStar 4SE Review, SkyAlign GoTo telescope that finds Saturn in 15 minutes.
Ever spend an hour searching for a galaxy everyone says is easy to find, only to give up staring at an empty black field? You squint at star charts under a dim red flashlight while your excitement drains away. Last month, I watched the neighbor pack up his new telescope after 20 frustrating minutes, muttering he'd just watched NASA videos instead. That crushing disappointment when the magic never arrives? I've been there too. Sound familiar?
You feel that knot in your stomach every time the forecast shows clear skies because you know the struggle is coming. The pressure of expensive equipment sitting unused. That heavy fog of not knowing which bright dot is actually Jupiter. Common fixes like smartphone apps and printable charts helped slightly, but never solved the core problem, finding invisible objects in an infinite sky. There has to be a calmer way, where the telescope does the searching.
Then everything changed when I found the Celestron NexStar 4SE computerized telescope. Don't just pick any beginner telescope. Make sure it has true SkyAlign technology so you never suffer the soul-crushing frustration of setting up polar alignment or memorizing star names again. Here's what surprised me. I pointed the telescope at any three bright things in the sky without knowing what they were, pressed the button, and the NexStar figured out exactly where it was pointing. 2 minutes later, I pressed Saturn on the hand controller and the telescope physically moved itself, stopped, and placed Saturn's rings dead center in my eyepiece. The Moxitov-Cassegrain optics delivered razor-sharp views of Jupiter's cloud bands and the moon's craters with shocking clarity from a tube barely 11 inches long. The 40,000 object database meant I toured the Orion Nebula, Andromeda Galaxy, and the Pleiades cluster in 1 hour without consulting a single chart. A busy teacher friend told me she nearly missed her school start party deadline, but set up the 4SE in her parking lot during lunch, aligned in 3 minutes, and had 20 students gasping at Saturn before the bell rang. That instant relief of success instead of failure? Absolutely transformative for keeping beginners hooked.
Imagine your daily reality shifting from avoiding astronomy nights to actively checking weather apps hoping for clear skies. You walk outside with the NexStar 4SE, set it up in under 10 minutes, point at 3 bright objects, and you're touring deep sky wonders while your coffee is still hot. Professional astronomy reviewers from major publications confirmed the sealed Moxitov-Cassegrain design holds factory alignment permanently. Zero maintenance, zero collimation headaches that kill other telescopes. A popular astronomy educator with over 300,000 subscribers calls the 4SE his most grabbed scope despite owning 6 larger telescopes because portability and 5-minute setup beats raw aperture when spontaneous clear skies appear. Industry analysts report this telescope has the highest user retention rate in its class. People actually keep using it a year later instead of relegating it to the garage. Worried about the investment compared to larger manual scopes? Consider this. A bigger telescope you never set up because it's complicated shows you nothing, while a compact GoTo you use 3 times a week shows you everything. Let me be honest, the 4-inch aperture won't reveal faint galaxy arms like an 8-inch will, but it nails planets, the moon, and bright deep sky objects with optics so sharp they rival much larger instruments on great nights. Your future self will thank you for choosing the telescope that actually gets used instead of the one gathering dust. Does seeing Saturn's rings your first night out matter more than theoretical deep sky potential you'll never access?
This isn't hype. It's the difference between quitting astronomy in frustration and discovering a lifelong passion that gets you outside under the stars regularly. Thousands of families, educators, and astronomy clubs are already using the Celestron NexStar 4SE daily because SkyAlign and GoTo automation remove every barrier between curiosity and wonder. Sharp reviews, instant success, calm confidence under the night sky. The affiliate link is in the description and pinned comment with everything you need. Full transparency. I may earn a small commission if you purchase at no extra cost to you. Explore what astronomy feels like when the telescope does the hard work. You'll see Saturn tonight.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.